I have often wondered how the Daily Wire seemed like they were so powerful all of a sudden. Like with Mark and I were very open about
That's
like
probably why I don't get
how
invited on the show. I live 15 minutes from their headquarters, bro. Like I can literally ride a bicycle there.
Do you think that they'd ever like have you in the same room as Ben Shapiro without bringing up Elijah though?
No. Like, I think no. The thing is, like, we have common friends, right? Like, you're not, like Tim Pool. I think that they know that I'm not a guy who's just gonna. I look, man. Like when I meet somebody and I'm not like, hey, remember that time? No. I'd be like, hey,
I know you're not. I know you're not. I just don't think they would.
But I would show respect and I'd be cordial. And I mean, dude, come on, man. I talk to Fortune 500 companies every day. I have good bedside manner.
I know you would. I just don't think that they would want to take that chance. Like,
do you think the perception of me is like an off the handle roid abuser? Do you think?
No.
I think that people understand. Like, look, social media. In order for anyone to read your shit, you have to say stuff in an absolute sense. You have to have that kind of dialogue, and you have to kind of state your position. But if you were to sit down and talk with me, like I bet if Ben Shapiro and I sat down, had coffee, we'd get along. I know it. I'd get along with everybody, dude. I get along with Ian Carroll. I mean, God, look who I have as friends, who I get shit on all the time. Jake Shields, Lucas Gage. They're literally in like the ADL has them as like the top 10 anti-Semites. Candace Owens. You look at all these people that and Candace I don't know as well as the other two, but like, look, man. And I get in trouble for this all the time. I got in trouble for this for the Tate stats. Like, I judge people based on how we interact.
Exactly.
And I look, man, like, dude, if you judged people for their past actions or even their current actions, you'd have no friends.
Oh,
because we've all done stupid shit. We've all had stupid positions. You voted for Democrats. I mean, shit.
Yeah. Fuck. I mean, I think like our friendship's perfect proof of that. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, there's
destroyed me though. I should be the one mad. Like, you won that battle.
Oh yeah.
I'm
not saying you should be mad, but
I'm not mad. I respected it because I got out roasted, and I'm actually pretty good at it. But you're the fucking king. Like, you're the fucking king.
That was before I knew. That was before I knew you were funny. Like, that's the thing too, because then we're like beefing. It's like I'm not supposed to laugh at his videos. Motherfucker's funny. Fuck. So here we go. So this is Ian Carroll, the Daily Wire CEO. Jeremy Boring is stepping down, and there's much more tea. Apparently, he's got a lot of the tea. So we're gonna listen to him. I find him to be one of the better investigative journalists there is. And I know that like some people don't want to call him a journalist because like he doesn't dress like a journalist. I would argue that the people that dress like journalists are just propagandists. So
and paid for by Pfizer, like Bernie Sanders.
Yep. Oh, geez, exactly.
That bitch.
Here we go.
As CEO. That's right. The self-proclaimed God King of the Daily Wire is at the heart of so many scandals. And yes, he is self-described as the God King. And the email just went out today internally that he is stepping down, and now Axios is covering the story. It has not yet broken, as far as I'm aware, that private equity is moving in and looking to buy up the Daily Wire. I heard rumor mill that Silver Lake Capital is looking to buy them up. And Silver Lake, you guys might want to watch this video before you think too hard about it, because there's a lot that is not in the public square right now. We're about to get into stuff like canceled credit cards, lying to the press, trying to trick Tim Pool. As far as I can tell from my sources, even people inside of the Daily Wire only know part of the story, and they're all kind of getting played against each other.